All right, hello. Hello and good morning. Stage, how the heck are you doing today? How the heck are you doing? Saturday, what's happening Saturday? Saturday we're gonna have a stream. We're gonna have a stream on Saturday. Aaron's gonna be out of town over the weekend. And I was like, hey, what if we did like a cool, like a community stream on Saturday? So we talked about it a bit. Excuse me, we talked about it a bit the other day. Okay, so now I can go live. Okay. I'm fussing with TikTok. I will figure out how to like set this up cleanly. But yeah, so we're gonna have a like a community stream on Saturday. I think we're gonna be doing some Dynamax adventures. We're gonna be doing maybe playing some Generation Zero. People seem pretty hot about playing Generation Zero. So yeah, had a few different ideas. Of stuff that I wanted to do. So, but yeah, hi everybody. I hope everybody had a good time. You know, been off a couple days. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. You know, whatever you got up to during that time frame. As long as you had a good time, that's what's important to me. I know some people, you know, went and saw family. Some people went and saw friends. Some people stayed home. Somebody that I've followed for a little bit on TikTok did a whole video about how, you know, she's single and she likes to do Thanksgiving by herself, and, you know, was sort of taking you through her setting up Thanksgiving for herself, and talking about, like, you know, her frustrations with the stigma around, you know, being quote unquote alone for Thanksgiving. And I was like, huh, this is actually really, you know, like, interesting thing. Is a very cool thing to see, and to talk about. So I was very appreciative. 9 times out of 10 on TikTok, somebody will make a TikTok and I'll go, I'm at least appreciative of your viewpoint. You know, I'm at least appreciative of your viewpoint. So, because, you know, you like learning new things. You like hearing from new people and new experiences. Okay. All right, I'm poking at TikTok, trying to get it nice. I mean, it's mostly nice. It's just me now being a perfectionist about it. It's not set up the cleanest way. It's very kind of like hodgepodge. You know, this work, not the way I would want to do it if I had the opportunity. But we work with what we've got, right? We work with what we've got. But all right. Yeah, so today we're gonna check out In Stars and Time. Thank you again to the amazing Fern for sending me the key. Oh, I already had my email open. Yeah, shout outs to the incredible Fern. I'm really interested to, so we played the demo for this a while ago. Oh, game length, 8 to 10 hours. I missed that in the email that they sent. I love knowing that. But we played the demo for this, and we didn't get to the actual, like, time loop thing, which is a little bit of a bummer, but also it happens. So but also it happens. Excuse me. I'm still a little, what's the word I want to use? Off center, off kilter. I'm not like 100%, like back at it, from the trip, which is fine. You know, you take a trip, it usually messes you up a little bit. And we were gone for like a few days. So I'm gonna be a little out of it. It's understandable. Oh, I have an add-on update. Okay, I don't need to update the add-on. It's fine. But okay. The joy of streaming, of just like poking at 6 different things, like, okay, is everything okay? Okay, everything's okay. Okay, Firebot's good. Okay, touch portal. Okay, everything's good. And then just nervously like flipping back to TikTok, like actually looking at the TikTok scene. I'm gonna move the webcam a little bit so I'm a little more centered in the video on TikTok. Shout outs to this plugin that I got that gives me a little vertical canvas. Matt, your stream is a silly RPG? Accurate. Correct. Correct. Kira, hello. Kira, how are you doing? How are you, friend? I would definitely quantify my life as a silly RPG. I think it's very accurate. You're alive? Hell yeah. Love to hear that. Please, in fact. Very pleased to hear that. Better than the alternative. Do we have... We don't have the new humble choice yet. Why do I have 50% off the season? I'm not gonna do that. I do like that I randomly have a... This is weird. Okay. Okay. This is a single player SCP game. Oh, I remember this game. Okay, I remember watching. Great. Okay, cool. Good. Good. Cool. Okay. Because I got charged for my humble choice this morning. So I was like, are we on the new games? No, they locked in the old games. Probably because, yeah, because it's almost the end of the month. But we've still got a little bit before the new one comes out. All right, let's quit gabbing. Let's quit gabbing. Doing all this gabbing. I have a really cool thing to show off, but we'll do that. We'll do that in a minute. We'll do that a little later. We'll do that a little later. Maybe when I get back from break. But all right, let's get... Okay, my headset is charging. Bless my headset. But yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm wearing the big jacket because it's cold. Because it is cold and I don't like it. I don't like it. Now here's a cool thing. I haven't yet made. Oh, is this a 4x3 game? Okay, this is a 4x3 game. Okay. Let's see how it looks, because I don't actually have a gaming overlay for the TikTok scene right now. Which, boy, you would, if you thought I was fully ready. Let me tell you, that's games built on Chromium can't be used using game capture. What are you talking about? You're capturing it right now. Hush your face. I love that it's like, yeah, we can't capture it. It's right there. Is this a retro style RPG? Kind of. Kind of. I would say that it is more retro graphics than retro in mechanics. You know what I mean? But okay, let's close out of studio mode. We can hear Rainwave because we're still over there. So we need to make a new vertical scene here. Vertical gaming. And hi, TikTok's gonna be black for a minute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everyone. Man, you know what? I'm just not. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna end the TikTok live, and I'm just not gonna worry about it today. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just not gonna bother with this right now. I'll bother with it later. You know? I'll bother with it later. I wonder if I should play this in 4x3 though. Let me look up like screenshots. I mean, yeah, because if I turn that off, it. Oh, but if I stretch the window out at all, it doesn't resize. Okay, I'm just gonna go. We're gonna play in full screen. That's gonna be that. Because I was like, I'm fine playing it in 4:3, but I want to play it like a little. I want the window to be a little bigger. Now, if it's not gonna do that, it's not gonna. That's fine. That's fine. But okay. So this is In Stars and Time by, I believe it was Insert Disc 5. Yes. Insert Disc 5, Armor Game Studios. This is a very interesting time looping RPG that I'm excited to check out. Like I said, we checked out the demo a while ago. I'm also going to take my jacket off. We've got... Oh. Wait. Okay, now it works. Hi. I don't know why it stopped working. Okay. Today is a weird day. Okay. I can see that you hear me from the captions. So at the very least, OBS is getting input. All right. I'm gonna restart the game. Okay. Today's a weird day. That's could hear everything else but not you. Yeah, for some reason, my microphone just stopped transmitting. Why did that happen? I don't know. But I don't know. It's fixed now, so we're gonna start over. We only got a little bit in, so. I'll just have to remember to edit that. Today's gonna be one of those days, I guess. Different. Hello? There we go. Siffrin! Siffrin's us. Siffrin's the player character. Siffrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow. So we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. Oh, I've been there. You're having such a nice rest, too. Ugh. You can't. Yo, Pancakes! Pancakes, how the heck are you, my friend? How the heck are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Excuse me. The tea's a little colder than I would like. Pancakes, how was your stream, buddy? How you doing? And how was your, Thanksgiving time? How was it? What did you get up to? Had to work out a raid and run. No worries. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. I hope work goes well. I hope work goes well. For everybody coming in with Pancakes, first of all, thank you for coming by. If you don't know me already, my name is mattcaulder. I'm a career streamer here on Twitch. We are literally just getting started with In Stars and Time, a time looping RPG. We're literally like 5 minutes into it. So you're just joining us here at the beginning. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Siffrin. You have a country to save. You can use the left stick to move around. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, spoiler. The first thing I always do in an RPG is immediately like open the menu. Like immediately. So we can see everybody's. Sifrin, he, they, it's you. We are Scissor. Weak to rock, resistant to paper. Mirabelle is Scissor, paper, a house maiden from the town of Dormont, blessed by the change god. She's weak to rock, but resistant to scissor and paper. She's immune to time freeze. Isabeau, he, him, fighter from the city of Jovante. He quit his job as a defender to join in this journey. He is rock, weak to paper and resistant to scissors. Odile, she, her, a researcher of something from Cabo. Her craft knowledge is unparalleled. Hello. She's paper. She's weak to scissors and resistant to rock. And Bonnie, they, them. That's just a kid who brought a kid here. She's weak to cheese and resistant to veggies. Hell yeah, love Bonnie. We've got equipment for everybody. We got craft in the Star Ocean style. Craft. You remember this now? Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say, I feel like once we get there, people will remember what it is. I remember Bonnie being in the party, but not really. Which is a great touch. Not enough RPGs have like characters that aren't necessarily that are like in the party, but not in the combat party, you know? Pastry, how the heck are you doing, my friend? Welcome on in. Immediately searching for secrets. Sifrin, you're up. You sure are. Hey, Mara. Hey. How was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. 1, a certain someone woke me up. 5 comes. This was made in RPG Maker, wasn't it? I believe so. I believe that is the case. I do believe this is an RPG Maker game. Yeah, 1, a certain someone woke me up. I'm sorry. There's a lot to do, and how dare you wake me from my slumber? Punishment, 100 years. No, not 100 years. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we should make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together and sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? How's it different from what you usually do? Good, excited. Set up a meeting with my bank. Love getting Georged by corporate people so they can arbitrarily decide if I can have a mortgage or not. Oh, God. Oh, no. Pastry, good luck. God. Good luck. Are you trying to buy a house? Are you trying to... What's the mortgage for? What's Wow. Oh, okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but it's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. Trying to buy a little house, generally super getting excited. That's really cool. That's exciting. That's exciting. I'm excited for you. And yeah, and all the corporate people are gonna get fed to a volcano, so it's gonna be great. Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? All right then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I can convince everyone. Well, you kind of have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay. Let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabeau's at the Favor Tree to the west. We're staying at the clock tower in the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket, along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing Y. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing A. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too, for good luck. You wave goodbye. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside of. You can interact with people and objects by pressing A. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. Love it. Huh. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. Oh. Excuse me. You traveled with a few people, right? Traveled with, Mirabelle? Mirabelle! I know her, she's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though. Is she the younger or the older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You laugh awkwardly. And just, no. She's one dialogue option. Smell like flowers. Yeah, pastry, that's exciting. A little figure of the Change God. It's been crafted to dance slightly. Ah! Oh god. Don't touch, my unmentionables are inside. Oh. You leave the dresser alone. Big hat. Impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save Vogard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, okay. Look, you found stylish ones. Bunch of question marks. It's just like one of those icons. You're like, I don't know what I'm looking at. I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. No wonder the Change God blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there taking the class with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool. Ooh. Oh, more tea. More tea. That's what that means. More tea. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people's hard, you get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. Oh, those are my drafts for Mirabelle's letter. Don't look. Okay. So this person's in love with Mirabelle. And that's, that's fine. You've been told going farther than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Vargardian customs are so weird. The end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph Andry in the final issue of the Cursed Scene of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend, Pierre-Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death? Weird. No, people have stress in different ways. Oh my gosh. You've seen Mirabelle read one issue. So you assume the series is about romance and also about terrible things happening to good people. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything in here I can interact with. I guess this is, yeah. Statues big and small with all different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The Change God, deity worshipped by all of the country of Vogard, stands before you. You've trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. Are we gonna flashback? What? It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Vogard, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he's defeated. His victory would be all but determined if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she's blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Vogard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gate and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particular strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they ask for your help. Oh, so we're like the final party member. We're the Disc 3 party member. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. I like Bonnie's little... You saw a lot of Vargardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Vogard. Isabeau came with her after Vogard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Vogard, and because, she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once, Mirabelle asked if you were okay, following them on a country to save the country, following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at the moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. You can't just ask for things because the Change belief considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever. That attacks against me will be super weak. No, that I'll be super fast. Always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. You repeat under your breath, super fast, super fast. You actually feel a little faster? You jump in place, trying to notice if anything changed. You jump right on a pointy rock. Perfect. You don't tear up. Good job. Not that much agile then, huh? You and your friend's attack speed got a tiny bit better. Uh-oh. Going to the Change God statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the Change God statue. Well, neat. Wow. All right, well, that's enough for today. Thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it from the reminder note. Oh yeah, the reminder note. Don't forget to get everyone. Odell's in the shop getting supplies. The shop is that building with a bunch of barrels. I saw Bonnie go east. They're probably near the veggie fields. Just go east and then south. Isabel must be at the favorite tree to the west. Give him some time, though. I think he has a lot to ask for. Before you go talk to him, you could walk around Dormont. I'm sure people will be happy to talk. There's a little girl with pigtails slightly north. I think she really likes to talk about battles. Don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the village. And, well, also, you should see the Chains God statue. Pray for victory. If you want... Shut. Excuse me. Let's meet at the clock tower to the east after. Just jump over the broken bridge. You'll find it. Yours, Mirabelle. On the bottom of a paper, a crafted drawing animates back and forth. It's some kind of thick, flowy line? What is it? You should ask her. What is this? What is this? What is this thing you drew? I'm fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Yeah. Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this. You take the fishing pole they're offering you. Choose the lure the same shade as the water. Check the fishing pole. Throw it in the water. Sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. So for joining in on the he-they vibe, hell yeah. Shoutouts to us he-theys. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. It makes me wonder if I do it again, if I'll catch something. Suzuka, welcome in. How you doing today? Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Vogard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Portia myself. Came to Vogard to further my studies a few months ago. That's not Portia. Podoria? Podora? Words are hard, man. Podora. How you liking Vogard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people. Especially their houses of change. They'll let everyone in and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. I might actually be forced to move here. Permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win. Vogard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. Alright, I might have to put my... I'm actually going to put my jacket back on, because I was warm. I was getting a little too warm, and now I'm a little too chilly. Yeah. I hate when things are like that, too warm for covering, too cold to be without. And it wasn't even like I was super warm, you know? It was just warm enough that I was like, I'll take my jacket off. I'll probably be okay. No, incorrect. Bam. Suzuka, I hope you're doing well. Oh, excuse me. Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yes, I like going into strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? Finished this game a few days ago. It's pretty great. Hell yeah. I've heard, I mentioned, you know, I played the demo a little bit ago and really liked what was going on, but I didn't even get to like the time loop thing. So it was really funny to find out that it was like, oh, there's like a whole mechanic thing, like a whole narrative mechanical thing that I didn't even get to. I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you 2 necklaces, one with round beads and one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. The round one, I think. Lesbians confirmed. Oh yeah, hey, listen. This game's gay. This game's got the gays. You're right. I think you should be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. I think her wife is frozen because of the king's curse. Yeah. I think that's why she has the, like, sort of, it might be a little hard to see on the stream. That's why I almost want to play this in 4-3. Let's see if I can, let's. Her sprite's like inverted. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Is it? Here. Let me pull up the menu. Oh, is it not even like 4-3? Is it like a weird... Oh, man. Okay. Okay, then. Play the game on the Steam Deck OLED. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. Some crafted paintings of the jeweler and her wife. They both look happy. Yeah, I wish I could get a Steam Deck OLED. They look very nice. Sign says library. Wait, is there a... No? Okay. That's the shop. All right, let's go to the shop. Speaking of playing games on Steam Deck, I'm playing through Return of the Obra Dinn, though I'm on the OG Steam Deck. I've never played Obra Dinn. I've heard good things about it. Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle's been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's amazing. Mirabelle's been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. You nod. The Change God, huh? Yeah, I really want a Steam Deck. They look really cool. I think I would use it all the time. I also, like, my TV is right there. Like, my couch is directly behind me and my computer is here, and like, I don't travel. So it seems like I don't have a lot of use for it. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile! Oh, Sifrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. Clock tower, sleepover. A sleepover? Iron! Iron, good morning. Iron, how the heck you doing? Ugh. You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mirabelle and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? So who'll sleep on the ground? You or Isabeau? I think me and Issa will share. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah, you already had all planned to meet at the clock tower. So is there a need for you to let everyone know? Could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well. Not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? We're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. Iron, how the heck are you? How was your turkey day? Your turkey day at all? The king and the sadness his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down or even freezing us in time completely. So as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Oh, well then I'm glad I picked go faster. Oh. So you want me in the front again? Leading everyone if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide anyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty. But I might ask Boniface to do something as well. Might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy some items for our journey. Huh? Have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. You still try to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week, late one. Give up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. What do you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Cabo. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main guard was to travel to Vogard and see its many different places, sites, and cultures. And I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... Travelology? Travelology isn't a field of research, Sifrin. But it's the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What do you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research, obviously. Ugh. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later. You talk to Odile! You cross Odile from the reminder note. Ba-ba-bam! Quest done. Turkey Day was getting quiet. Yesterday, my back's been in agony, but I'm resting up. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to... That's why everything looks weird. I'm like, why does chat look so weird? Because the pronouns badge disappeared. Probably because I updated OBS. It's somewhere. Hang on. It's hiding on me. I hope your back can feel better soon. I hope your back can feel better soon. That's really frustrating. I'm sorry. Oh, is it under yeah, it's under add-ons. There it is. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny ones, you know you press X to run? You should give it a try sometimes. Did you know you can turn on always run in the options menu? So you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing X makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time? Do you run? I'm more of a lazy take it easy type. Disgusting. I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles. Get fast. Get swole. And press X to run. You may look scrawny. You're definitely the fastest one out of your group. I did have always run enabled because I've played an RPG before. Dormont's Minyo Boulangerie? What? What? What are these words? Small boulangerie. Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Oh, well, that's good. Good for you. You have? Hey, you want to buy something? You'd like to, but can't with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. Oh, with one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with a little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? Croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pain au chocolat, then. Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those? You nod. Ah. One pain au chocolat coming up. You got a pain au chocolat. Yay. You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. It's still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small dainty bite. But it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie. Seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. I was excited to have like an item for later, but you know, sounds like it was good. Sounds like we had a good time with it. The door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. But lock keeping it closed is an interesting shape. Doesn't have a hole for a key. It's an interesting shape, huh? Let's move with food. I'll be like, oh, I'll just take a bite and then I've eaten 2 of them. Is this a thing? Ah, you heard the villagers talk about this. Very dangerous fruit, which if approached will spell your doom. It's just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? You'd rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. Okay, that's weird. Hey, you! The strange adult with the hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. I'm mildly allergic to bananas, so maybe they're onto something. You know, maybe. Maybe everyone's allergic to bananas. Tutorial Kid has the name Agatha sewn into her clothes. My mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors. Why fight? Because it is our fate to fight. Makes sense. Why rock, paper, scissors? Because it's the basis of everything? The basis, the basis of creation? Of craft? Seems like I really have to teach you everything. Fine, I accept your challenge. Oh, get into it, yep, classic. Okay, so we get an ATB gauge. Rock. No! Yeah, throw rock again. They'll never expect it. Aha! All right. I think they're gonna do scissors. So I'm gonna do rock a 3rd time. Aha! No! A draw? You're quite powerful, hat adult. I'll give you that. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell. You didn't go anywhere. Okay. I think the fields... Hang on. Jalen! Jalen, how the heck are you doing? I saw Bonnie go east. Yeah, Isabeau is at the favorite tree to the west. Yeah. So we'll go Bonnie. We'll go see Bonnie. I usually wish I kept extra. The battle system, and that is basically rock, paper, scissors. You're making 3 commands. Go, attack, break, defense, attack. That new one looks really good. The new one from Omega Force looks really good. Oh, right, I was gonna ask her about the line. Right. Jalen, how the heck are you doing? I'm good, but that's good. That's good. I hope work has been nice and easy for you this week. Hi, Sifrin. Do you need anything? How are you feeling? How I'm feeling? Oh, being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Yeah, Samurai Remnant. Yeah. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house... We can see it from the village, you know? How distorted it's become. Oh, do a stretch here. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or... maybe they're all... Mira, we'll save them all tomorrow. Yes, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. What do you do after? After? Wouldn't it jinx us to talk about this? Well, I'll need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Maybe the king should make their time flow again and they won't be frozen anymore. And I need to talk to the head housemaiden and apologize for taking so long. She was the one supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did if only the king didn't freeze her. But after I apologize, I was thinking of traveling again. You know, as a housemaiden of the House of Change, I'm supposed to keep striving for change. Even more than a normal believer. And part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Didn't the whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No? I mean, I don't think so. The pilgrimage is all about learning new things and seeing new places and changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. You feel like she's changed a lot since you've met her, but who are you to judge? What about you, Sifrin? What do you do? What will you do? Yeah, go on a pilgrimage too, maybe. That's great. But I thought... Oh, change. Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets. Pass. No, I'm fine staying the same person forever. You're fine with it? Oh. Okay. Yeah, what's it? Hey, what's this thing you drew? She drew a thick flowing line on the reminder note. What's that about? What I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair, see? Oh. Nope. Okay. Excuse me. Drawing kid. This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. Oh, it's Mirabelle. It's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. That's me. Kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe. Can you draw me something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment and then gets to work. Oh, it's everyone. It's me and my friends. Kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. Thank you. Oh, that's cute. And then I can always go and look at the doodle of my friends. So cute. Hello. Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make someone like you happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. You got the bright flower. You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. Oh, okay. You know, I don't know why I would do that, but I'm sure we'll figure out a reason. Oh, I walked in this person's house. I don't know what it is. My friend made a sign for my house, so now I have to keep it. Yeah, mood. Oh. Hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, and we'll all get frozen by the king's curse, we'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. Good for you. I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming, it's still a new form of change. And any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Bogart's so weird. Like, yeah, okay, I guess, yeah. It's weird, but I like it. You know, it's not a bad vibe. Oh, is someone there? Yeah, hello. Ah, hello there. I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it. Josie, you gotta get up, baby. I didn't move Josie's bed, so she just laid down. I met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and then went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering. Yeah. Oh! The locked sound is like, all RPGs are silly. This is true. This is true. Pharaoh, hello. Bonnie's here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, friend. Oh, boy. What do you want? Clock tower, sleepover! My cactus is copying you? What do you mean? A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Mira's, actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. It's near the speaker and copying you talking. Oh, is it one of those, like, it takes the sound and then, like, reproduces the sound? That's funny. Does it move too? I've seen a few of them, they, like, move a little. You worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister! And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister's in Bamboosh, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. It wiggles, rotates. like I don't know, it moves. I don't know, man. What do you do after? If we beat the king? I'll go see my sister in Bamboosh, duh. And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't have to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you? What'll you do? What will you do? I'll put a space. Space, come on, Bonnie. Come on, Bonnie, we don't use that word. It's got a spiral shaft as a rotating motor, so it just, oh, I see, it's like, it like spins and moves. Okay, I get you. Come on, Bonnie. Bonnie, we have to teach you better than that. You're a child, so like I'll let it slide, but like, bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. This is why I don't like you, Sifrin. Oh. Let's give Bonnie the flower. I think Bonnie's having a rough one. You're giving me a flower? That face, just like I give you a flower, just like. You spent too much time describing a cactus. Oh no, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's still kind of settling back into the house after the trip, but you know, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. But we had a really good time on the trip. It was absolutely wonderful. It was absolutely wonderful. Why? Actually, I know what trip you're talking about. Oh, last weekend, I talked about it like a little bit. Last weekend, Aaron and I went off to see Brian and his partner, Brian from chat, my best friend. They were traveling and they were close to us, so we went and saw them. It was the first time Brian and I have actually like met. So we went and stayed with them a little bit and hung out, and it was really nice. It was really nice. We all spent some really good time together. It was a really, really good trip. But in that thing that happens when you're away from your house for a few days is you come back and you're like, I don't know how to do this anymore because I did a different thing for 3 days. We lived in this house a year and a half. I was gone for 3 days. How does this work anymore? So you probably did, but yeah, nah, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, no, we had a really good time. My sub goal is at 41 of 30. Nice. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Yeah, I leave it 30. 30 is the level that Twitch has to give me money. So that's what I set it to. Yeah, I do have to update the follower goal. Yeah. So I leave the sub goal at 30, mostly just to be like, hey, that's that's what it is. Okay. Does it reset? Yeah, every month. Bonnie hesitantly takes the flower and stares at it intently. Did it make them happy? I hope so. See you at the clock tower. You talk to Bonnie. I won't call you lazy then. No, I do need to update the follower goal. I haven't changed the follower goal because I was really only kind of excited to get to 2,500 to get over the next little like hump. because I was below 2,500 for so long. Like I kept flirting with 2,500 for like a long time. And so now that we're past it, I'm not too worried, but Helix, good morning. I'm gonna stick at 271 forever. It's weird how you will just like be stuck at a number, you know? Helix, how the heck are you doing? The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How'd you know? Yes, I knew it. If you're from the sky, then I'm gonna give this back to you. You got a 4-pointed leaf. I have to get some laundry done? No worries. No worries. Go get your laundry done. I definitely know how that goes. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Oh, thank you. The kid nods stoically. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Matt has allergies and knows my command would be mean. Yeah, word. And I'm trying to be better about it, but also my allergies have been like real bad this week. Just a mountain of laundry this week. Oh yeah. I mean, we're in the same way. Like Aaron did a bunch of laundry before we left so we could have clothes to take. And then of course we came back with all the dirty clothes. And then she has to leave again, and ugh. Helix, I hope you're having a good morning. Just sit here for 5 minutes. Just. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard, because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. So mean. Frog-loving kid. Little girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. Leave her alone, yeah. You don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to. You smile and wave goodbye. Bye. Alright, yeah, no. Oh, in Vogard, they said birds go pio pio. Pew pew. Pew pew. Adorable. We spent a good part of one of the days at a state park. The first time Aaron and I have gone to a state park. So we were out there, and Aaron and Brian were both like so excited about all the birds. They had their bird ID apps going, figuring out what birds were where. And last night started a show on Netflix. It said there were 2 seasons. Turns out Netflix only has season 1 and season 4. What? What do you mean? Netflix, what do you mean? How do you... Netflix. Come on. Like, not even just season... Like, if it was only seasons 1 and 2... What's the show, Helix? Let's talk shit about the show. Isabeau is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa. Sif. Isa. Sif. Okay, now one more. Isa. Sif. Okay, that's enough. Ah, boo. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's pretty. Uh-huh. Tremendous. Yeah. Yeah. You both laugh. It's called Manifest. I put it on for background noise, but kind of got into it, hence my dilemma. All right, hang on. I got to look the show up. IMDb Manifest. I've been watching the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Realized there were 5 seasons, but also 50 episodes per season. Oh, the plane show. Oh, I think Aaron watched this. Yeah, I think Aaron watched this. Yeah, because she was talking to me about this a little bit. It was like, she was like, yeah, this is kind of like Lost. And I was like, huh? And she's like, I mean, not like a lot like Lost, but kind of like Lost. And I was like, hang on now. Isn't that with the girl from Wolf of Wall Street? I have not seen Wolf of Wall Street, so I can't say for sure. It must just be in the UK that they only have. Why? Okay, that's really funny. Yeah, they have all 4 seasons in the US, so it must be a UK thing. There was a lot of nudity of her. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize IMDb had lists of stuff that's new for streaming services. That's interesting. I'll have to start poking at these a little better and see what's going on. Probably not a lot of great stuff, but you know. What was this show? 3 and 3 weren't on D+, and it's buy only on Prime. Not what I was thinking of. Oh, okay. Helix, you should get one of those. You should get one of those VPNs that just lets you change your location so you can watch stuff, because that's all that does. Can confirm Canada has all 4. Yeah, it must just be a UK licensing thing. I wanted to get Google One, because I was gonna get Google One to get some more Google Drive storage, and it was like, oh hey, you get a VPN with Google One, and I was like, oh hell yeah. I'm like, what kind of options do I have for my VPN? Where does it go? And I'm looking at the info for the VPN, and they were like, it was like, does not change your IP location for content purposes. And I was like, oh, then it's worthless. Like, oh, well, then it's actually worthless. VPN doesn't work on Netflix. I thought they blocked it. I don't know. I haven't tried it. I need to watch the new Doctor Special. I'll have to get my instructions how to use Disney Plus from my dad. Yeah, I heard it. I heard it was okay. I was trying to use VPN over in Kuwait. It kept giving me an error on Netflix telling me to turn off my VPN. It might be that the VPN you were using wasn't good enough, because I know sometimes VPNs still report that you're like from this location, you know? It's probably because of Sky. They tend to get dibs on a lot of stuff. They get all the HBO stuff. That makes sense. Yeah. So yeah, it's probably someone else has the rights for something, and so they have whatever. Yeah, no spoilers. But I saw some people talking about it on TikTok, and obviously, like, you know, my buddy James Whitbrook reviewed it, and I don't know if I want to watch it. I don't know if I want to get back into Doctor Who. I don't know. We're gonna get rid of Disney Plus soon anyway, so I don't know. I don't know if I want to get back into Doctor Who. Aaron and I were both really big into New Who, and we stopped watching it around near the end of the Matt Smith stuff. I know I didn't watch any of the Capaldi era stuff, which is a bummer because I love Peter Capaldi. Get rid of Disney Plus because why? It's $140. It's $140 and I don't want to pay $140. You enjoyed the new special? That's good. Yeah. I saw there's a trans creator I follow on TikTok that had some very specific criticisms, which I'm perfectly fair, perfectly valid. So the specials are covering a hanging plot point from 10's days. That's kind of my biggest complaint. That's kind of my biggest complaint as a I don't like remakes person, or I don't prefer remakes person. Nuja, thank you for resubbing with your Prime. 8 months. 8 months in a row. Nuja, thank you so much for that resub. And hey, you're pretty great yourself, friend. Don't listen. Netflix is up to like $250. Yeah. We used to share our friend's Netflix, and then they did the password sharing thing, and we're like, oh, well, never mind. But I was, as a person who like really doesn't enjoy remakes terribly much, when they were like, yeah, right before, this is how I phrased it to Aaron, and this is how I feel about it. Oh, $250 Canadian. Oh, even better. I was like, I'm really glad right between the first woman to be the Doctor and the first black person to be the Doctor, we decided to fit David Tennant in there again. You know, it was a hanging plot point, and a lot of people wanted followed up on, to be fair. No, I get it. And it's not to say that, like, you know, anybody involved did a bad job, or that I dislike anybody involved. I was just like, all right, I don't feel like we needed to do this. When will they get an American Doctor? When they made the movie. They made the movie, and the Doctor was from America, and it was bad. Paul McGann, I think. Right? Yeah, it was a co-production between Universal and BBC. Yeah. Like Matthew McConaughey, American. I think. Oh no, he's an English actor. No, yeah, the Eighth Doctor. Yeah, we had one. We had one, and it's considered the worst. But yeah, that's my annoyance with the new Doctor Who thing. Like, it's probably fine. I've heard from a number of places that it's good. His audio ventures are decent, but I don't listen to those. I was excited to see that they were doing some Big Finish stuff with Paul McGann. That's, just for his sake, like, it's not his fault. He got to be Doctor Who, and that's exciting for him, All right, that's a fun divergence. Nuja, how are you doing today? To be fair, he's only had less than 3 hours of screen time across all the TV. Yeah, I'm glad he's getting some more things to be the Doctor, because it kind of sucks, Kind of sucks. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Doing well. I got some tea, cozying my cardigan. Hell yeah. Love that. Clock Tower sleepover? Huh? A sleepover? Crab yeah. Doesn't the Clock Tower only have 3 beds, though? Guessing Bonbon and Mira will share. And Madame Odile will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. I'm actually sharing. No, yeah. I already said I'm sharing with Issa. Sure. Yeah! But please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. He shows up whenever they bring doctors back lately, though. Well, I mean, that's good, though. It's good that, you know, it's good that they're like, hey, listen, that happened. Whether or not everybody was excited about it, it still happened. What's up with the big tree? Oh, you don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random big tree, but when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's like, it's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor. Like, please help me pass my defender exams. Which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabeau a defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. Excuse me. What do you do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Civ. So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Jovante. I don't have anything else planned. Wonder how Jovante's doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving. I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah. Being a defender has kind of lost its shine. Shining Force 2, like FE, but good without permadeath or enemy phases and force counters. I'm excited to check out Shining Force 2. That's what I'll say. That's what I'll say. Being a defender's kind of lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city. Helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Jovante asking for help after Dormont's house had fallen, I was ready to help, for all of Jovante's defenders to help. And you know what they said? Nah. Why was there a blue flash there? What was that? Did everybody see that? Was that a game thing, or did my monitor freak out? What? I could tell they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery, maybe. I heard a beep. Yeah, there was definitely a beep. Huh. So suddenly helping to save Vogard was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared? Matt, did I ever finish 3 houses? I did not. I did not. I absolutely didn't. Helix, I didn't even get to the time skip. I didn't even get to... I didn't even get to the time skip. I was saying I need to sit down and play more of that because I got... I bought 3 hopes. So I definitely need to finish at least 1 playthrough. I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit. And I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. And I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. Well, that sounds great, Issa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What do you do when we beat the king? What will you do? Start a comedy club? Wait, really? Are you serious? Nah. Aw, that would have been cool. I still need to do my 3rd playthrough of 3 hopes. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. You talk to Isabeau. I want to finish at least 1 playthrough of 3 houses before I do 3 hopes. But then I have 3 hopes, and then I have Fire Emblem Warriors still. So I got a lot of game. I'll probably look up a guide for the other 3 houses playthroughs if there's like, you know, ideal playthroughs or something like that. The favorite tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favorite tree for something, after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, huh. Asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree seems pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish. The favor trees seem to be popular among people in Vogard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Vogard to be saved. You don't need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad for wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Vogard. Something small, then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish to visit more places with Mirabelle, to wear clothes Isabeau has made, to go with Odile to see her country, to be here when Bonnie reunites with their sister. Oh, these are... Oh. My heart. Wish for more wishes? Classic. The classic secret option. Yeah, visit more places with Mirabelle. Mirabelle's changed so much since you've met her. She doesn't realize it, but now she's able to talk to people while looking them in the eye. Sometimes she even snarks back when you tease her, which you didn't think was even possible. You'd like... Does it look... The text, like, changes. You'd like to continue traveling with her and see her get even more comfortable expressing herself. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf, repeat it 3 times, hold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back to town. You have a sleepover to go to, after all. Oh, welcome to the show. Finish getting ready. Clock tower to the east of town, past the broken bridge, huh? Maybe time for you to head there. The little achievement thingy is stuck. There we go. Make a new save. All right, at the clock tower. But yeah, I need to put some time into Fire Emblem Warriors, and then 3 houses, and then 3 hopes. Excuse me. Sifrin, you're here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go. And then by engage, right, and then I have engage. Ugh, Bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know? Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. Well, I'll sleep all the night and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I could move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Sif, are you still hungry? Frin, you ate a lot, huh? You liked my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you 1 carrot slice. Thanks. Thanks, Bonnie. Thanks, Bonnie. Chomp. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. I say that I only did one playthrough. I have no desire to do another one. I don't think it's designed for multiple playthroughs. You know? I think it's designed. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if there's like options, but I think it's a one and done sort of game, which is fine. I actually don't want them to keep doing weird branchy games. A growing kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here? You wink cutely. Everyone, can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vogard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again. There's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow we'll go and fight the king. Someone who's thrown Vogard into stillness and silence. Someone who's frozen almost all of Vogard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame Odo means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Do you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You'd never let her go alone, after all. Oh. Oh, thank you. Aw, cuties. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile stand a bit apart, like always. This is when the audience at the theater would say, "Aw." All right, say it with me, chat. Aw. I did technically already say aw. Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night. Now, was the demo you played Start Again, or was it an actual demo of this? It was an actual demo of this. I think it was like a prologue, because Start Again is a different game. Yeah, look at the store page. Start Again is a different game. In Stars in Time has a demo, which is what I played. Sif. Hey, Sif. Sifrin. Sifaruni. Excuse me. Isabeau's whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Is this gonna... I knew it! I was like, is this gonna be... You're like on the... Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something. If that's okay. It's fully titled Start Again, Start Again, Start Again, a prologue. There's a prologue prototype of this. Oh yeah, I did. That is not what I played. He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. Then I'll tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's so ominous, Issa. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What could he want to tell you? Seems important to him. So the only thing you can say is, okay. Okay. And then you hit him in the face with a pillow. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, house maiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odell. I'm already up. Just the framing on that, like. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madame. Sorry. Good night, Sif. You feel safe, surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. He was going to confess and chickened out, didn't he? I mean, it feels like that, kind of, doesn't it? The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. Scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, the whole journey. After all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. Huh? Oh, okay, it's me. I love the little train. Oh, okay. Video game. Oh, excuse me. Video game time. Oh, up ahead, that's a sadness. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better? Something to distract her. Something like, oh my, should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Sifrin. But, yes. I would like that. So, to start with, Sifrin should... You're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You. Scissors type, weak to rock. Fast, can make everyone faster. Good to know. Mirabelle. Scissors paper, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attack. Isabeau. Rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. Odell. Paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie. Helps out randomly in battle. But most importantly, snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. The sadness in there is too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes, as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper important job, you know? The super duper importantest. Snack duty, I feel seen. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. You smile. Monster time! You're the rogue, Mira's the healer, Issa's the fighter, Adil's the mage, and Bonnie is the guest tag-along kid. Huh. Okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. And you, Sifrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum. Please. Okay, rude. We should examine the sadness first to know what we're up against, so it's your job, madame. Yes. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy. Craft. Analyze an enemy. This skill doesn't use a turn. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They can't tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance? We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands? Very well done, Boniface. So this sadness must be Sifrin? What do you think? If you look at the hands... Is it scissors type? Yeah! It's doing a scissors sign. Indeed it is. So if this enemy is scissors type, what's the best types of attack we can use against it? Sifrin. Your turn again. Rock. Yeah! Rock beats scissors! Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it is still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all 3 types of craft. Yes. I'm still paper type though, so hopefully this sadness doesn't attack me. I'm guessing since scissors are metal, a good type to use against it is fire. It's scissors type, which means that it's made of metal. So I should use fire. Yeah! Great hit, Madame Odell. What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? What, that one? I know you've said it before, but I forgot. Ah, good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about that right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up this sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever the attack gauge is filled, right? It's that gauge that fills up when no one's doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat the sadness now. All right. If I remember correctly, they're resistant to their own type. We're on our way to the final boss. You think they'd know how to fight? Well, they're going over it again because Mirabelle is stressed. Yeah. Bam. Oh. Wahoo! We did it. That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at the enemy's hand to find out their type and attack accordingly. You breathe in and out. 100 XP. We did it. See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Because here's the other thing. Like, if we look at our profiles, like, we're level 45. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. Level low. Current XP, preteen. Never any harm in revisiting the fundamentals. Never. Yeah. HP, irrelevant. I do remember that. It's very funny. Oh, more sadnesses. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could run and make sure they don't touch us. Could we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? Yeah. Yes. All right. Let's keep fighting then. We'll enter battle if the sadnesses touch you, Sifrin, so get ready. Oh. All right, what's this one's type? Sifrin. Ha! Your turn again. Rock type? Correct. Yay, Sif, you did it! Okay, oof. And if it's rock type, it's weak to Starting it is apparently plot relevant way later. Might want to play it at some point to fill in the gaps. That's good to know. Again? Stars, you know this. It's week 2 paper. Correct again. Fern, you're so talented. You know so many things. Ugh. All right, went over attacks and types. So let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are very powerful, or allow us to heal or buff ourselves. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill means it'll go into cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. And I'll try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. But even if that happens, there's items to recharge our cooldown skills. And there might even be skills and equipment out there to help. That's true. If there's equipment out there, we've already fucked up. We're not out there anymore. We're fighting the boss. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. All right, Fern time. So my attack is paper, or my attack is scissors. They're not gonna do good against scissors. Fun!
Fun and games. I said what?
Fun and games. How goes the sausage? We are sausaging just fine today. Let me tell you. We are sausaging just fine today. How are you doing, Fawn? Ah. How are you doing today? Paper damage to all enemies, 3 turns. That's good damage, though. Okay. Okay. Regular damage, regular damage. Oh, did we just... Oh, we accidentally triggered the thing again. Okay. Paper 3. We did it! But really, what are those symbols that appeared when you did a rock, paper, or scissors attack? You'll see. Okay, but... All right, let's go get that other one. Oh God, here he comes. Fawn, I hope you're doing well. I was gonna ask how was your Thanksgiving, but I mean, your Thanksgiving was some time ago, so. What's this one's type? Let's see. Do you know this? Isabeau? Huh? Me? Well, it's paper type, madame. And so that means it's weak to scissors. Sif's type. And Mirabelle's. And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have scissor skills at my disposal as well. Yes, madame, I knew that. Uh-huh. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attacks a bunch. Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row. So is it only when we do craft skills, or... No, okay, okay. Feels like you guys are on a roll with those scissor attacks. I don't have any scissor attacks. So how about I give my turn away to someone who does? Which is, like we've established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess. Ha! That's what you get for being rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen? Please advise? You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabeau. To make sure we keep using the same type right after another, use that skill of yours to give your turn away, or you can guard if you want. My cool your turn craft skill. I'm not saying that. Your turn. I definitely feel that of like, I'm being bullied, please help. Okay, okay, so next let's, whoa! Madame Odile? The sadness is about to attack Odile. Isabel got in front of her. Ah! Isabel! Owie. I'll see you all in a minute. I love the little drawing, the little face. Isabeau's KO'd. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway? Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here then. Stop talking! You're KO, and KO'd people can't talk, dummy. Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points, or HP, goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using a crafted water, or if Mirabelle knew a craft skill to revive him. But how about we make this interesting? With... Oh! I remember what those scissor symbols are for! If we do a combo, and have 5 of them, we can do a jackpot skill! Exactly, Boniface. And see? We already have a combo of 3 right there. Yeah, look at that, we got 3. When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissors attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use those skills. We can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Yay! A combo will save me. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissor symbols to the lineup, shall we? His attacks are in caps because he's shouting them. I should say, starting in a set right before this, it only becomes directly important later. You say a cool one-liner. I want to help too! Bonnie, wax the enemy. Hell yeah, good job, Bonnie. Incredible. My one skill is on cooldown, so... My one skill is on cooldown. Whoops. I have 2 of them. Haha! Now get ready. What? Wahoo! Attacks are also allowed if they're scissors. I think regular attacks don't break it. Well, I don't remember now. We won. And I'm not out cold anymore. I'll have to poke at it a little bit. They let it go up. We saw that. That's what I thought. I couldn't remember if attacks counted for it, even though I tried it and did it. I can't remember. I couldn't remember if they counted or not. So I was like, we'll just use our skills. We should try to do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO after a battle. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad. It is, but you're not supposed to say it out loud, Boniface. Hey? And that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle? Yes. Thank you very much. You think you got everything too. Oh damn, Crossbliss is available in early access. Oh, I should email them about getting a key. I should email them about getting a key. Crossblitz was so good. Heck yeah. I like his earring. He's beefy and fabulous. Oh yeah, Isabeau's great. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabeau. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Let's get going then. Everybody's healed? Yep, okay. All right, we'll go storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics on the tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. And check that closet too. There might be cool. Wait, Isabel's kind of like, and check that closet too. There might be cool stuff in there. Dill said, I'm on tonics duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour. But the sourness is to make sure you're awake and ready for anything. Oh, sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once. And? What happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community and what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. You think they look nice. Crafted water. Dill said I'm also on water duty. This is a crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it's just coconut water. Wait, is it? It's a good question. Full of boxes and papers and a pendant shaped like a bell. You got bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless. But pretty pendant though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. You look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will always be visible, but you might get some useless but interesting things if you check everything in a room. Interesting but useless? It me! Ginger juice, pepper juice, thyme juice? You just give it all to them. You learn fast, Fern. Be careful with those items, Boniface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making us all carry some. But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion? It's full of various nuts. Also, Chat's hiding in there. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme, well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. Thyme makes you faster, that's all we need to remember. Oh, there's something sparkling. Oh, it's a key. Could it be the key to open the door? Probably, right? Circle key. What's up with the circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change belief. It's to show we're all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of a housemaid's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. Yes. This is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. As a necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch? Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. It's fine. A statue of the change god. It's been destroyed. All right, well, that's that. Do I actually have the Yeah, bell pendant. You shake, it's shaped like a bell, and your shirt will go ding ding if you shake it. You shake the pendant. It goes ding ding. As if summoned, the funny noise appreciation crew jumped to your side. Ding ding! Ding ding! Ding ding. If you had a chain, you could wear the pendant and go ding ding all day long. Key time. All right, let's go! Thought that was a machine that goes ding. It does other things. Oh. Something wrong, Sifrin? Huh? Did you see that light? A light? Here. Yeah, this. Something wrong, Sif? You point towards the light. So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. You can save your progress by touching the star. Yes. No reason not to save! Oh. Always save. Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn back towards everyone. What was that about? Received a good omen. Oh yeah? That's great news. What was... Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. You nod. Listen, who doesn't... Wait! What? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor. Oh? I recognize it. The head housemaiden of this house used to warn us all about it. I think she called it the Death Corridor? Oh, that sounds bad. So, the house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is that what you mean? Traps? Traps? Job for me, then. It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master! Not the first time we've had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. Alright. Look at the pillars. Okay. Why is the rogue wearing a wizard hat? Because it looks cool. It's fashionable. Did you find something? There is something. Yep, a whole lot of nothing. Nothing? Well, can't find any switches or traps, so... So? Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the Death Corridor. The older house maidens kept saying people died here. So there must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something? Or maybe it's time sensitive. We spend too long. Come on now. There's nothing weird here. But there must be. Oh, Mira. Belle, don't worry about it. Fern isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey. Right. If we can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early, this doesn't bode well for later. Hey. But we're not dead yet, are we? Nothing can't be something. Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while. And Sifrin has been walking everywhere. So if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly. It's all fine. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira. See? And that's when the trap cuts my head off. See, just the fact that we're doing this is like, yeah, this is bad. Everything's fine. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach. And you died. Damn. Oh man. The true Dark Souls. The true Dark Souls starts now. Try not to do, yeah, try. You know what? I'm gonna add that to the tutorial. We should make sure to add that to the tutorial. Don't be crushed by a giant rock. Don't be crushed by a giant rock. Hey, this seems like a good time to take my morning break. Since we have to start the whole game over. But yeah, I'm gonna go take my morning break. I'll be back in a little bit. When I get back, we'll do our game duel. And I will show everybody. I'll show everybody what I got in this box. Brian brought me a present when we ran into each other last week. Brian got me a very special present. So I'll show everybody what that is when I get back. So don't go anywhere. I'll be back in just a little bit.